8 minutes gone in the first half. Joe Keys to Colcott. Workington down to 12 men. They've one man down on the ground being attended to. Last tackle. Joe Keys to Ed Barber. Barber looking for support. Walmsley gets it up. That's a clever flick from Walmsley to Joe Keys, and Halifax in for the first try. You can almost sense the distress in the Workington defence at letting that first try in there. And could it be another woeful afternoon for them as Ed Barber managed to offload in the tackle. Walmsley somehow, like Barber, managed to get the ball away at an almost horizontal position, and Joe Keys goes in. Halifax's first try. Well, with the, not surprisingly, bottom of the table, the worst defence in the Championship. That's 721 points they've conceded in the Championship alone this season. Woodburn Hall to Mason. Looked like Fitzsimmons might have been a little bit high there, but got away with it. Joe Keys puts a kick in. Test Oscar Thomas, that could stand up in the in-goal area, and it has done. And Lachlan Walmsley was close to getting that to that ball before Oscar Thomas then. Goes close, but not close enough. Out to Walker. Walker gets smashed and wrapped up by Garside 3 metres out. Fitzsimmons gets the ball down. Well, they've had 3 sets of 6 to be able to do that, and the Workington fans away to the left hand side in the south stand have absolutely gone ballistic at that, celebrating. And Thomas converts the try. Ed Barber into the Workington defence, who are still motivated with a 6-6 scoreline. Kyle Wood to Brandon Moore, not the best of passes, but Halifax managed to keep all of it. Garside, 2 steps. Garside away to Fairbank, back for the return. Kyle Wood, Joe Keys gets it away, and Ed Barber. Can he get the ball down? The answer no. But Halifax threatening to score there. Fairbank might go here. Garside. And Garside earns his reward for that stepping, running the build-up to that attack for Halifax in a previous play that saw Barber go very close to the line. But Matt Garside's run with 3 side steps and beating 3 defenders was on hand to take the pass and go over from short metre, 2 metres away from the try line. There was an attempt to tackle, but Garside was too near the line to stop, and Halifax have the lead back at 10 points to 6. A simple kick, Garside scoring on his return from being on loan from Dewsbury. And Joe Keys on target again, 2 out of 2. And Halifax have reinstalled the 6-point lead as Halifax look to try and increase their lead before half time, which is 6.5 minutes away. Leroy takes Halifax to the 20-metre line, the Workington half of the field. Joe Keys, great ball to Ed Barber. Surely Barber's in for a second. Oscar Thomas, well, he wasn't going to get near him, but I don't think he would have been strong enough anyway had he got near Ed Barber. Leroy's run to the 20-metre line. Kyle Wood looking all round for see what the options were, and Joe Keys with the short ball, and Ed Barber beating Oscar Thomas to the line. And 5 minutes to go to half time. And Hutchins not making any effort to get off Walmsley as he tried to play the ball. Kyle Wood throws the dummy, gets over the 40 and gets a quick play of the ball. Woodburn Hall has got through 2 defenders. Woodburn Hall with Oscar Thomas to beat. Could be teammates in the Jamaican World Cup team at the end of the season. Matt Garside looking for a second. Well, still causing problems for this Workington defence, who struggled to put him down. It's the last tackle. Halifax 10 metres away. Jouffre will go for the crossfield kick here for Walmsley, and that's well taken by Young, but nowhere for Alex Young to go. The defence was immediate from Halifax, and Ed Barber, who's there again. Stopped this time as he headed towards the Workington line. Brandon Moore, Jouffre, good ball. Garside steps out of one tackle, looked for the pass, got it away eventually. Brandon Moore has picked it up. Looked like could have been an intercept there. Joe Keys tackled again. Halifax seem to be panicked to get one before half time, and Joe Arundel will get one on the hooter. Well, they were determined to keep the ball alive. Garside initially out to Brandon Moore, and Joe Keys tackled by 2. Got unplayed the ball, and it was Ed Barber that supplied for Joe Arundel. Being wrestled and tussled by the Workington defence, but they couldn't stop Joe Arundel going over and extending the Halifax score right on half time. Finished it off with a try to make it 10-6. Keys made it 12-6. Ed Barber then went over to make it 16-6, and Joe Arundel, supplied by the previous try scorer Ed Barber, crashes over right on half time, and Keys converts, and it looks a little bit more healthy now for Halifax. Kyle Wood from acting half to Fairbanks, away to Leroya. Leroya just too late there getting there. Jake Fairbank. Kick through from Keys, and Keys has got his second. Nothing Alex Young could do about that, because there were 6 Halifax players chasing that ball. The kick through from Keys, and I think the 5 that were with him left it for the glory of Joe Keys to touch down. They seem to pull back, and Keys on 3.5 minutes into the second half extends the Halifax lead. And Keys puts over another conversion to his own try. Fairbank again, second run. This time takes him 3 metres into the Workington half of the field. Joe Keys to Ed Barber. Barber gets it away to Woodburn Hall. Hat trick for Joe Keys, and this now is going to surely be a cricket score the way this is going in the second half. Well, that takes Joe Keys into double figures for the season. The 3rd Halifax player after Lachlan Walmsley and Ben Tibbs. 1 win this season, and yet still get on a coach for a 3-hour journey down the M6 Halifax to watch what is turning out to be another dismal afternoon for the team from West Cumbria. as Joe Keys adds another 2 points. And Brandon Moore taking a breather. Fenton Rogers on dual registration from Huddersfield comes on. Well, there's plenty of pressure on. They're going to take the 2 points at 34-6 surely. Rogers again, and Rogers. Another penalty. Trying to steal the ball. That might have been the quickest debut try ever. If Rogers had gone there, he'd only been on the field 2 minutes. Fairbank, oh, what a try. Powerful stuff from Fairbank. Well, Rogers went close, but Fairbank shows how it's done. Gets the ball under his arm and drives through 3 defenders to get the ball down. Well, another 4 points, and you fear for Workington. We'll try and add another 2 points on to edge Halifax closer to that 40 points. $38 points. Oh, maths wrong again. They've hit the 40 now with that conversion from Keys. Woodburn Hall to Barber, and Barber gets over halfway. I think Wormley were expecting the pass then. Rogers in the thick of it and being lifted from the ground, but still managing when he got back down to make a couple of metres with 3 defenders round him. Joe Keys, Woodburn Hall, no look pass. Worms left for the corner. Oh, another dive by Wormsley. Was there some foul play there? Wormsley's left on the floor, needing attention. Takes him over the 40-metre line. McComb has found a way through. Can he beat Thomas? It's referee trying to get out of the way. He's beat referee as well there as the Workington fullback as Zach McComb. Long angled run into good territory again, and Saltonstall has been watched by the Workington defence to go round behind the post. Well, he's only got 5 this season as James Saltonstall with that one. But boys, he covered some metres when he's run the ball back for Halifax, or when he's run it up from defence. Well, the Workington defence made it easier for Saltonstall. They should have watched him go around to try to make the kick easier for Keys. Joe Keys, another 2. Kyle Wood, Woodburn Hall round the outside. Woodburn Hall back in, and Joe Rundle is going to get a try for Halifax. The scoreboard keeps ticking over. The second try for the centre, Joe Rundle. And Keys in another position of fortune where he's likely to add on the extras quite easily. 2 metres to the left hand side of the upright. Secure another 2 points from the conversion, which he does. Nathan Mason back on, and that's a massive run by Mason. Tucking the ball under his arm, pushing defenders back with him. Keys gets it away to Matty G. It's another one for Joe Keys, just to cap off the man of the match performance this afternoon. But the initial burst from Mason making big meters into the Workington half, and then Matty G busting through the tackle. Joe Keys knows where he has to be to get the ball. And this should bring up the 58. Well, look to a slice that, but 9 conversions, 4 tries for Joe Keys now this afternoon. And at 58 points to 6, no doubt the Halifax faithful with 3.5 minutes remaining will expect their team to go over 60 points. Well, Joe Keys written himself into the Halifax history books, becoming the highest points in a game scorer of Workington. Got one last say in this game. They'll be loading the Halifax attack, but let's not forget the defence. Well, apart from that one, Alex Clegg managing to dive in at the corner for Workington to put them into double figures.